Bulgaria v England racism, Bulgarian Prime Minister calls for football chief to resign. BFU President Borislav Mihaylov left played 102 matches for the Bulgaria national team. Some fans in the Bulgaria section of the stadium appeared to make Nazi salutes. The Bulgarian Prime Minister has called for the head of the country's football association to resign after England players were racially abused in a European qualifier in Sofia on Monday. Boyko Borissov strongly condemned the behaviour, which included Nazi salutes and monkey chants. The match, which England won 6-0, was halted twice because of racist behaviour by home fans. Borisov said it is unacceptable people in Bulgaria connect with racism. News from BBC. All clips may not represent the story. Watch to learn English the way you've learned your mother tongue, as this video is especially made. I call on Borislav Mihaylov to immediately resign as president of the Bulgarian Football Union, he said. After yesterday's shameful loss of the Bulgarian national team and given the bad results of our football, I ordered to end any relationship with BFU, including financial, until the withdrawal of Borislav Mihaylov from the post. England forward Raheem Sterling tweeted to describe the call for Mihaylov to resign as a good move. The Vasil Levski Stadium was already subject to a partial closure for the match after Bulgaria were sanctioned for racist behaviour during Euro 2020 qualifiers against Kosovo and the Czech Republic. Before the match, BFU President Mihaylov had complained to UEFA about unjust branding after the build-up was overshadowed by fears England's players could be subjected to abuse. Mihaylov, a former Reading goalkeeper, played at 3 World Cups for Bulgaria and is a member of UEFA's executive committee. Bulgaria should be expelled from the competition, UEFA told BBC Sport. Any action in response to Monday's events would have to follow on from a disciplinary committee, which in turn has to wait for a referee's report. Anti-discriminatory body FAIR has called for Bulgaria to be expelled from the Euro 2020 qualifying campaign. We think that after what happened, UEFA has it in their power to kick Bulgaria out of Euro 2020 qualification for sure, said FAIR Eastern Europe Development Officer Pavel Kamenko. There have been too many incidents, too much negligence from the Bulgarian FA. UEFA should make an example of the Bulgarian FA and expel them from the competition. What happened during the game? After making a pass in the first half, England defender Tyrone Mings glanced over his shoulder and could be heard calling towards the touchline, "Did you hear that?" Shortly afterwards, in the 28th minute, the game was stopped. Striker Harry Kane was in conversation with referee Ivan Babek on the halfway line while a stadium announcement was made to condemn racist abuse and warn fans that the game could be abandoned if it continued. At the same time, England manager Southgate was talking to a number of his players. The game resumed but was stopped again just before half-time. Southgate and several England players were in discussion with match officials before the game was restarted for a second time. A group of Bulgaria supporters wearing black hooded tops, some wearing bandanas covering their faces, started to leave the stadium after the game was halted for a second time. BBC Radio 5 Live reported that some made racist gestures while heading towards the exits. After 6 minutes of time added at the end of the first half because of the delay, Bulgaria captain Ivan Popov was seen in a heated debate with a section of home supporters near the tunnel while the rest of the players headed for the dressing rooms for half-time. In line with UEFA protocol, England had the option to walk off the pitch but played the full 90 minutes. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.